Coming up on Tiger News, President Trump has appointed a new Secretary of Education, and some professors are carrying guns on campus. Should students be worried?
And also, have you ever wanted to know how foreign exchange students experience Memphis? You'll get to hear from one who comes all the way from Western Asia.
Good morning and welcome to Tiger News. I'm Tiana Scott.
And I'm Jacob Woloshin. Thank you for joining us. The new Education Secretary, Betsy DeVos, has admitted to having limited experience with public education.
Mrs. DeVos, do you have any direct experience in running a bank?
Senator, I do not.
Have you ever managed or overseen a $1 trillion loan program?
I have not.
How about a $1 billion loan program?
I have not.
DeVos also said she believes guns should be in school.
I think probably I would imagine that there's probably a gun in the school to protect from potential grizzlies.
Her limited knowledge is making some students worry about possible changes that may come under her leadership.
It makes me terrified because what's going to happen during these 4 years? Like, I'm just now starting my college career.
How I feel about her is like the rest of this cabinet. It's honestly a joke. You have people that are underqualified and literally have no idea what they're doing in their respective fields.
With only a 3 million population, many don't know people from the small Western Asian country of Armenia. We have found such an Armenian on campus. See how 19-year-old exchange student Ani experiences Memphis.
Hello everyone, my name is Ani Khachatrian. I'm from Armenia. I'm an exchange student here. I study biophysics and I've been here for a month. I love it. The campus is so nice, it's huge. And the people are awesome, nice people, fantastic people. I love it here. Although I like it here very much, I miss the food. I miss Armenian food. But on the other hand, people here are so nice, like strangers to say hi. People are being really friendly and they are really supportive. Like, they help me if I have difficulties. They always smile and they are always willing to help me because it's a different country. I've never lived in another country, so this is something new for me. And it's hard to live away from your family, and it's always good that you have people who support you and help you to settle down. I've made so many friends here, both international and American, and I'm enjoying every moment of it here, and I'm trying to make the best of my experience, and I'm just happy to be here.
Professors are now packing heat at universities across the Mid-South. A concealed carry gun law was passed in Tennessee last year, allowing employees to have access to guns on campus. Since then, 70 full-time employees have registered to carry in the city, and 37 of those are staff and faculty at the University of Memphis. Assistant Chief of Police Ray Crafts said that the process of registering to carry on campus is quite simple and a concern.
We fought against it because obviously, having weapons on campus obviously is a big concern for officers. We look at officer safety as well as the student bodies.
Some campus police are not the only ones unsure about the effectiveness of the new law. Some students are worried about the safety of the campus.
Educational institution,
mixed emotions on the law, but Colonel Ray Kraft said the university police staff is doing everything they can to keep the campus safe.
Although it's not always noticeable, on the University of Memphis campus, there are about 1,000 students living with a range of disabilities. Attention deficit disorders, visual and hearing impairments, as well as others, hinder you
of multitasking, paying attention to what the instructor says and trying to take notes at the same time, for instance, is one struggle that many students with a learning disability such as dyslexia or ADHD face in the classroom. But we do know that students with disabilities do face challenges on campus. Some students, because of their disability, struggle to get connected with other students or develop relationships and friendships with other students and really relationships that are meaningful.
Attention deficit disorders, visual, and hearing impairments hinder university goers daily. For more information, contact them on their site on the university homepage. When we come back, get a closer look at the new restaurant spots that have recently opened on the Highland Strip.
And also, the Topingo food service app made its debut on the U of M campus last year. But does it work?
Well, Thomas, you've got prediabetes. But with more exercise and a change in diet, it can be reversed.
I've tried exercising. It just makes me hungry for bacon.
I love bacon, too. And who really likes to exercise?
Not me.
Me neither.
Nobody. So we're good?
What? Oh, you still have prediabetes. Big time.
Hey, look, it's those guys. Are you good to drive?
I'm fine.
How many did you have?
I should be fine.
You should be?
Go and step out of the vehicle for me.
See ya, buddy. Good luck. So turns out, buzz driving and drunk driving, they're the same thing, and it costs around $10,000. So not worth it.
Calls me googly eyes.
You know you're beautiful, right? You know that?
Even you are beautiful. I got bullied for wearing glasses. Share if you're against bullying.
We put it out there, just took off. 3 million people have shared this post. Don't let bullies get you down. I stand with you. Our whole family's wearing glasses. I wear glasses and I'm proud.
I even have the army on my team.
All the kind comments brought my child joy. I don't feel thank you is enough.
Thanks.
Having a sweet tooth? Insomnia Cookies is one of the latest additions to the Highland Strip and delivers cookies until 3 a.m.
With all the new additions to the Highland Strip, there's one that delivers warm treats to your doorstep until 3 a.m.
When describing the taste of Insomnia Cookies, you may hear,
it was just really good. Really good.
That's how he, as well as many others, described the taste of Insomnia Cookies. The newly added cookie shop is here to give students, as well as many other Memphians, a solution to their late-night sweet tooth.
Melts in your mouth, not in your hands. It was excellent.
He is one of the many people who are first-time customers at Insomnia Cookies. On a street filled with burger spots and pubs, Keisha Cole, who is a delivery driver for Insomnia Cookies, believes this cookie shop is a fresh addition to the area.
It's a great environment. We have fun in here. We serve people. We serve the college students. We give y'all something other than Domino's.
Cole says Insomnia Cookies has been on the Highland Strip for about 3 weeks and has been getting a lot of business.
Excuse me, can I get the white chocolate macadamia?
It offers home deliveries until 3 a.m. Cole says her goal while working at Insomnia Cookies is to make students happy.
So, hey, y'all happy, we happy.
Reporting in Memphis, Kaylin Conway, Tiger News.
Calling all burger lovers, a new gourmet burger restaurant is now open for business on the Highland Strip. Israeli-based burger chain Burger Rim has opened on the Highland Strip. It is the 5th location to open in the United States. According to the company's website, Burger Rim began franchising its mini burger restaurants in 2011. Burger Rim specializes in gourmet mini burgers, salads, and sandwiches. The company's always more than one concept encourages customers to choose from a variety of patties and toppings. The mini burgers can be purchased in a duo, trio, or a party box of 16.
When it comes to eating on campus, U of M students have a variety to choose from. Now one program is trying to make it easier for students to access this food. The U of M has launched a new app called Tapingo, and it is available for students on campus. Users of the app are told college is too fun to worry about food, and in return, the creators made it easy to order meals at any dining location at the university. While waiting on their food, they also receive a text that says, "Your food should be ready, go to the counter, and let us know you are here." Although the program has made it easier for students to order from class or wherever they choose, the time the application is supposed to save from standing in line hasn't been as accurate.
The wait for like the different stores, the different restaurants, they've been kind of long. Because once I order, it'll say like 6-minute wait, and I'll be there for like 15 minutes.
We reached out to Aramark for questions about Tapingo, and we are still waiting on their response.
Coming up, find out how you can begin using social media as your own personal branding tool.
And then from this angle, it all makes a star.
I'm a teacher. Let me tell you what I make. I make learning a privilege, not a chore.
Show up
And frustration, a tool, not an obstacle. I make working hard seem easy, and giving up impossible.
And then we're going to turn the lights and everybody look up.
I make an old subject feel like a fresh thought.
What's your reaction? Yeah, exactly.
And unconventional methods
Okay, what else?
common.
This is their world.
Nothing.
And then they die. Go ahead, go, go, go.
I'm a teacher. I make more.
Please have a seat. I'll be honest. Your resume, not what I'm used to.
I know.
Okay, so what would you bring to...
Many students may be familiar with using social media, but not all students may understand the importance of using it as a branding tool. According to CareerBuilder.com, 60% of employers use social networking sites to research job candidates, and 49% of hiring managers who screen candidates via social media said that they found information that caused them not to hire a candidate. Social media expert Dr. Melissa Janowski says that students should use social media to highlight their skills and work.
Understanding sort of what you see as your best qualities, and that can be best qualities both in terms of work that you've done as a student and in terms of things that you've done extracurricularly, right? So maybe you're involved in an organization and you've done some really great stuff, or maybe you volunteer. That's the sort of stuff that you want to come across in your brand, and you want to try and think about how do all of those things fit together, right? Can you come up with like a tagline or a slogan for yourself?
According to CareerBuilder.com, social media content that should be avoided includes provocative or inappropriate photographs, videos or information about drinking or drugs, discriminatory comments, and bad-mouthing a previous company or fellow employee. Content should demonstrate that a candidate is well-rounded, professional.
And that's all the time we have today. Thank you so much for joining us. I'm Tiana Scott.
I'm Jacob Woloshin.
We'll see you next week.